Hello family. So today I'll be teaching you on types of parties. This video is for educational purposes, for law students and anybody willing to learn. So today I'll be trying my best to attach some cases in case of for law students, right, that they have an exam, so it can be easy for them. So when I was in law school, I just tried my best to, when I was reading, I would attach some cases to enable me remember. The more I read it, the more I was, versed with the case and everything. So let's start it. We have four major types of parties, and there are still other types, right? We have the proper party, we have the desirable party, we have necessary parties, and we have the representative action. So now let's go to proper party. For a proper party, these are persons that are directly affected in the suit. I mean, the person has suffered some damages, and the person is saying, no, 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 this thing affects me too much. I must go to the court of law. I must do something. You understand? So we have the case of green versus green. Green like GROEEN versus that same green again. You get? So number two, we have desirable parties. These are persons that they are not even directly affected, but if they don't add them, if maybe the outcome of the case, not even maybe official, no, when the court don't give a judgment finish or everything that happen, they will be affected. So it is better for them so they will just add them inside, so we'll avoid any kind of, hey, they not add me, did not affect me. You understand? So what case do I have for that? Let me check. The case I have is Hassan Yakubu versus Kogi, the governor of Kogi State. So that's for law students, okay? So my babies, the next one is a necessary party. When you hear the name necessary party, what does that mean? Necessity means that if they not bring that person in this matter, they cannot actually answer the questions. So just as the name goes, necessity, without that person they cannot be able to determine the questions of law or any matter inside. So we have Pepsi Cola beverages versus waiting, let me check, is Union Beverages versus Pepsi Cola. Get it? So we have nominal parties. I know beforehand I said representative action. Please, who is nominal parties? So who are nominal parties? Nominal parties are persons that, oh, it is by their office that they were, put into the suit. Just for instance now, okay, by your office as the, maybe anybody that is for the state now, the party that will represent the state will be the attorney general. Do you understand? Like, it's because of their office, that's why they are suing them. So guys, now I'll go to other types of parties. Now we have representative action. Representative action, now most times what I used to remember representative action is because maybe my family, now somebody is thieving our land, somebody want to collect our family land. I'll say, no, you can't do that. We are much in this family. We have principal members of this family. Let us all come together and sue those Ojokojo family. So it's actually based off, like, maybe where there are a group of persons that have been affected. You understand? So we just try our best to, since we're a group, one person can decide to represent us as the head of the family or something, that, oh, let's actually institute this action in court, and the person is representing us. That is for a representative action. So we also have a class action. Class action is where there are a lot of persons, there are a large number of persons, but they cannot be ascertained. But even if they are ascertained, they cannot be found. So what I used to remember at that time in law school was that, okay, for instance, I gave myself an example. If there are, in this life, there are Okada riders, people when they drive Okada, they everywhere. So just imagine they can't put one law, say, may nobody drive Okada again for the whole Nigeria or something like that. You know that some people will be grieved. In fact, a lot of Okada riders will be grieved because this is our source of livelihood. So you cannot just tell us. So since they cannot be ascertained, they cannot find the number of, the whole people that are driving Okada in the whole Nigeria. Some set of persons can come out and say, yes, we're presenting the Okada men, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's something I used to remember. But also I saw in my textbook, one time, like, maybe a product that was made now, the product was now causing some kind of harm or damage to somebody. So some set of persons can actually institute an action against that particular product. That's the victims. Do you understand? So thank you guys, thank you for watching. Please like my video. So then if you have any questions, please can do well to drop the questions so that I can know where I'm going to read on and explain for you guys. Bye.